where'd you feel on your feet right there?
It was like that.
Yeah, little ankle roll right there, right? Again, what does that come down to? What's causing you to roll that way?
Coming up.
I don't think so, because if you came up, you'd be like way up on your toe, wouldn't you? Right? But remember, where do we want
Like
the weight in our feet to feel like it's going?
Forward.
Right. Okay, so if you're not transferring weight this direction, then you're likely to spin, right? Spin and go this direction. Okay, so we got to send a little bit more in that direction. The first one you did a good job. That one was a little off speed right there, right? Okay. A little more, watch. Feel like you're just ripping the ground up. Ripping that ground up with that front foot. Yeah, good. Good. Okay. Does that make sense? Like, did you feel it? Did you feel more weight going against the front foot, right? And you try it again, we'll try it with a bucket. So we can see if your back foot is sliding backwards or if it's not, right? So go ahead and get your stance. Right, and I want you to move in a way and transfer weight in a way where that doesn't even come into play, where it's not even an issue, right? Where your foot should go like that, right? And then if it does turn, it's gonna be forward enough where it's not really bothered by that bucket anymore, right? If it's sliding way back like it was earlier, yeah, I mean you're gonna push right into it, right? You'll really feel it, right? Your goal is to not be affected by the bucket whatsoever, right? Okay, but yes, still smashing your side together, still staying in that window, right? Okay, not bad. That was pretty good right there. Good. Alright, add your stride back in, but I want you to have that much control at the ground. Feel that interaction with the ground. Try again, because I want you to immediately feel weight transfer. Do it without your hands come forward. Just go. And just feel the weight transfer into your foot. So keep your hands in your backpack. So stride. Take your stride into it. So keep your hands way back. One more. Way back. Way back. Now, see. But so right now you're thinking of the weight transfer as like this, but what part of your body should be really initiating that weight transfer? The hip movement, right? The rotation, right? Okay. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Right? So it's not this, it's initiated, it's launched from here. Okay? So here, try it again. Get your foot to the ground and then transfer. Okay? Okay. See, it's a little disconnected though. Right? Because your front side's going. One more. Get to the ground first, then go. Ground first, then, okay. Try one more, but keep your toe pointing this way. Because you're opening your front side. As opposed to like your back side initiating against your front side, you're opening your front hip like this. You're opening the whole front side of your body, right? So do a couple more little practices, but keep your toes in that point forward and your front foot closed while you do it. Now look at your foot. See, this is why we started with no stride, because with no stride you're doing that on your stride, right? When your foot comes off the ground, you're doing that, you're opening up, right? And it's a disconnected move, right? So that's why taking the stride away, and just having you kind of really focus on how you're moving in here, right? And creating that weight transfer, creating that force from the middle of your body can help you. Do one without stride. No, but see, it's gotta be forward, back, forward, back, forward. Okay. But where are your hands still? Yeah, like dude, just keep the back, just go here. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's a start. That's a start, right? Now see if you can do that harder with your hands staying back. Okay? And feel more weight going into your foot. See how you wanted to stride and stop the foot as opposed to use your middle of your body to transfer the weight, right? You feel the difference? I feel like like striding and getting to the ground first can help. Does it help you feel like when the weight transfers or when you're opening and disconnecting prior to getting to the ground?
Yeah.
Right. So stride, get to the ground, then transfer the weight. I want it to be closer to the time that you're going to hit it. Okay? And again, be coiled and ready to fire from the middle when you do it. Fire from your hips when you land. Yeah, good. There you go. Good. Now, closer to the time where you're gonna hit, just a little earlier, right? Yeah, got spinny there, right? More, send it this way. Send that weight this way. Too early, right? A little closer. Well, that was pretty good right there, wasn't it? Smooth. Okay. So when you hit normal, do you feel like it's more of like, do you feel like your body's opening, your whole body's opening like prior to you get your heel to the ground?
Because then if I open it, I'm sit like that way to like the ground, like a weak ground ball.
Yeah. So what do you feel like your body, like when you hit normally, you're not thinking about getting to the ground sooner. Like what do you feel like your body is positioned like when you land? When you land your stride?
My foot's always pointing down.
It's already open. And the foot's not a big deal, right? A lot of guys will land with their foot pointing kind of towards where the second baseman would play, like 45-degree angle, right? But it's the fact that the rest of the front side of your body's opening with it, right? If you landed here and you still had some coil in here and still have power from your backside available, right? Then you'd be fine. But when you open and everything opens up together, right? You have nothing available from this backside still, right? And nothing to do. Like I said, it's gonna be a weak ground ball here.